What's up, everyone? This is Iggy, and it's going to be the first installment of the Black Ops 3 Zombie Chronicles solo strategy guide I'm going to be doing here on this channel. The first episode we have is Nacht Der Untoten. It's a really small, simple map, but a lot of people want to know some high round strategies. People have been looking them up, and I've found out a good way to get to high rounds, meaning 50 plus, if you are interested in doing something like that. So, start off with basics, talk about gobblegums and everything like that. Basically, you don't have to use gobblegums for the strategy. You can get to about 30 without gobblegums, I would say, but gobblegums help you get pushed to get even higher to like the 50 and so on like that. There are certain gobblegums that I would recommend using, and in this gameplay I use those gobblegums. As you can see here, I am using the Unquenchable, Alchemical, and Crate Power. Those are about the three that you need. The last two I just have random on there. I don't really using, just don't want to do that, so you pretty much only need three. You can run Perkaholic, but I don't think all the perks are needed for this. On the House works as well for getting free perks, but I personally like Unquenchable because I believe the best way is just having 5 perks. Alchemical is definitely needed because once you start getting up to higher rounds, you're going to start running on ammo. Max ammo drops are going to become very less frequent, and Alchemical is very helpful since you can have it as many times as you want, since it is a classic, not a mega. And the last one is Crate Power. There is no way to upgrade weapons on this map, so having Crate Power helps you do that. I would say you need to be about having 2 of them if you're going to be running gobblegums. But like I said before, you really do not need gobblegums. You also can run cashback if you want for even more ammo. And if you want to run self-med, that's always a good thing to do to save up. I like having Alchemical always on me for ammo purposes, but if you prefer self-med and want to get to high rounds, you can go ahead and do that too. So that's all for the gobblegums that I would recommend. Like I said before, you do not need to use gobblegums for this, but these are just the ones I'd recommend. And once you get to about round 4, you're going to have I would say about 3,400 points. I see I'm about 20 points short, but about 3,400 points. You're going to open up the first 2 debris here, the help door and then the debris on the stairs. This will allow you to get to the top of the Nacht Der Untoten, and this is where you're going to be for the rest of the game, pretty much. And you see I get 1,400 points. I recommend doing this. The KN is a very good weapon, and it's right there where you're going to be at most of the time, because this is the spot right here. Everyone knows about this spot. It's a classic spot. As long as you do not open that debris down to the right stairs, no zombies will come up, and they'll only come between this window or straight ahead of you. And it's a very good strategy. So for perks, I like to recommend Widow's Wine, Sleight of Hand, Jug, and Quick Revive and Double Tap. If you don't feel like running Unquenchable and you just want 4 perks, I definitely recommend Jug, Sleight of Hand, Widow's Wine, and then either Double Tap or Quick Revive for you, depending on what you rather have. If you want Quick Revive so you can revive yourself once you go down, or Double Tap for shooting. Most of the time I like to just do Double Tap because once I go down I'm pretty much done because I don't feel like going and getting all the perks again and everything set back up with weapons and whatnot. So you're just going to be camping up there. KN, you can probably get to about round 15, just the KN alone. But I like going for high rounds. You need better weapons. And to do this, you need Crate Power, Gobblegum, and then just keep hitting the box until you get either the Ray Gun Mark II or the Thunder Gun. This may take a while. This may come fast. But just keep on hitting it, going back. I'd say start around about round 10 or so to start hitting it. And once in a while, go down there. Once you have points, you can just kind of keep a zombie and keep trying it. And eventually, you'll get the Thunder Gun or the Ray Gun Mark II. And then just do the same thing. Go back up here, Gobblegum, get Crate Power, and do it all over again. A tip for using Crate Power is to make sure that when you go to grab a weapon out of the box, that you do not pick up the monkey bombs because they will come upgraded. Yes, you can upgrade monkey bombs if you did not know that. It just, when you throw a monkey bomb, it kills all the zombies around you. Like when they go to it, they'll just die. So make sure you do not grab that. when you see monkey bombs, because they will be upgraded and you will waste the crate power. But just keep hitting the box to get Ray Gun Mark II Thunder Gun, and then once you have that and you have all your 4 or 5 perks, all you need left is Alchemical, Antithesis, or Cashback, or whatever you have, and you're pretty much set for the game. I don't have Monkey Bombs in this gameplay, or the Annihilator, but those two would also be recommended because when you can insta-kill, the Annihilator is very helpful at saving ammo. Because about round 30, the Annihilator does not become a one-shot kill anymore, so things you have insta-kill here. It would have been nice if I had the Annihilator to kill all those guys, having to waste my ammo. But like I said, you just get Alchemical, and you can camp here without having to train or anything for pretty high round. I'd say you can probably get to about the 30 range with just shooting without having to run around training. But for running around training, it's pretty simple. You're just going to be running around in this room doing like a kind of a circle type. I'll show you here coming up. But another tip here is when you're rebuilding this barrier, make sure you do not hit that debris because it might glitch sometime and say like cost for 1,000. You might think it's a barrier, but it's actually the debris. So make sure you don't do that. In this basically strategy, you're just going to start, and right here, you just want to kind of run around in a circle. And when they hit you with Widow's Wine, that's when you're going to shoot your Thunder Gun, because once you get hit, those won't be able to hit you. I like to wait like a second or two after you've been hit, just so then it allows all the other zombies that are running behind them, that are slowed down by the slow zombies, to be able to get into the range of the Thunder Gun. So this is the strategy. You want to hug that far right wall. Make sure you don't turn too early, or that would happen. But that far right pillar over there on the right side, you want to make sure that when you're going around training, that you're going to be hugging that, and that will let you just come do a counterclockwise circle, and that's pretty much only the strategy. And this is how Alchemical is very helpful. You want to make sure if you're low on ammo, you do not want to go 0 out of 0 for any of your guns. You want to make sure that there is still some ammo left so that you can use Alchemical to get ammo back. Because if you have 0 out of 0, you won't be able to use that weapon to shoot, allowing you to get ammo for the gun. Thanks to the Thunder Gun, once you are down to like the end, you hit one hit and you're pretty much halfway to a full Thunder Gun again. So that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoy, and stay tuned for more videos on Zombie Chronicles and the regular zombie maps. I'm going to be giving you a strategy guide, solo, 2-player, 4-player, all that thing. So stay tuned for more of that, and thanks for watching and subscribe.